Hi friends, I'm Inu and I have made this GTA 5 2020 1000 car add-on pack, and today I will show you. I have selected every car individually from the different websites like GTA 5 mods and GTA Inside, and I will show you exactly how to download the pack and install it. Even if you are a beginner and you're new to GTA 5 or you have never done any modding, I'll show you the exact processes that you need to download and install all the 1000 cars on your computer. And it's a very easy process. I'm running an Nvidia 1050 Ti graphics card, so it's not a very high-end graphics card, and this is the Steam version of the game, original licensed version, and this is the latest updated version 1.0.1868.1, I think. And everything works very smoothly without, and I've tested every car individually from this pack, and to make sure that none of these cars have any bugs or problems, I can guarantee that none of these cars will give you any kind of zlib errors or out of game memory errors or anything like that. So rest assured that this car pack is completely foolproof, and I'll show you exactly how to download and install this pack. So I think that something was wrong with that car, that front grille. Okay, now it's there. So yeah, at times such glitches might be there, but don't worry. Every car on this game is glitch free and error free. These cars will never give you any kind of errors. So now it is on how to download and install the entire car pack. I'll show you the processes from the very beginning. First thing is you need to download a few things to set your GTA 5 for modding. So once you have installed GTA 5, I'm using a Steam version. You can use any other version that you want to. My GTA 5 is installed on my D drive, Steam library, Steam apps, common, Grand Theft Auto 5. Now this is your Grand Theft Auto 5 folder. I will shift to list view. No, not this view. I will shift to small icons. I don't know, details. Okay, maybe I'll shift to this view. Now what you have to do is, I will shift to large icon. Now what you'll have to do is, the first thing you have to do is, this is your GTA 5 wherever you have installed it. This is the folder. And the first thing you have to do is you have to create two folders, additional folders inside this main folder. The first folder is mods. You see this is the mods folder. You have to create this folder. And the second folder is scripts. You can see it, the MODS mods and SCRIPTS scripts. These two folders you will have to create. Once you have created these two folders, the next thing you have to do is you have to copy certain files inside the mods folder. Now you have to copy this update file, x64 file, and common file, and all the files that you see here, x64a to x64w, x64w. So update, x64, common, and all the x64a to x64w. You have to select all of them, right click, copy, and paste inside the mods folder. Now this will take some amount of time because this is around 87 or 89 GB that you're copying. So wherever you're downloading Grand Theft Auto 5, make sure that even after downloading there is at least 100 to 120 GB space free on the drive, because or else it will be problematic. You'll run out of space. So once you're doing that, let it copy. So once they are copying, you come here and create another folder. I have named this folder Essential, and you can name it whatever you want, and inside that folder you'll have to create 8 folders. Okay, 8 folders, and I will show you why you have to create the folders. because I'll show you how to, you know, download and install the components. The first thing you have to do is you have to install Open4. You have to install Open4. So your first folder name will be Open4. Next will be ScriptHookV. Third folder name will be ScriptHook.net. Fourth folder name will be Heap Limit Adjuster. Fifth folder name will be Pack File Limit Adjuster. Just create these folders inside another folder. You want to name it whatever. Sixth folder, name it Native UI. You're doing all these while that those things are being copied into the mods folder in your main GTA, inside your main GTA folder. And then seventh is Simple Native Trainer. And you have to create another eighth folder. That is, you give the heading Original Files Backup. Because while you're installing the 1000 car pack, you'll have to take a very few small files backup. Instead, your mod does not work. You can restore those files and your game will be back to normal. So these are the 8 folders that you have to create initially. Now, once you've done that, the first thing on the list is OpenIV. For everything, you have to go to gta5mods.com, and here you press OpenIV. Press OpenIV and search. Inside the search box, see OpenIV opens. The first one is OpenIV. Click on it. Click, and here download. Once it's downloaded, wherever it's downloaded, it will download an exe file. You save it, cut and paste it inside that OpenIV folder that you have created, first folder. Next is ScriptHookV. You just type here, see, no, this is not the one. ScriptHook 5. Wait. Yeah, this is the one, ScriptHook 5 plus Native Trainer. You have to ignore that Native Trainer part and you have to download this. See this ScriptHook 5 plus Native Trainer. I will also copy and paste this URL in case you have problems in finding it later on. Here I will paste this. So yes, this is the URL. ScriptHookV. You have to download it, and once you've downloaded it, paste it inside the ScriptHookV folder. It will be a RAR file, a zip file, a WinRAR file. Now is ScriptHook.net. Okay. Wait, SCRIPT hook.net. Okay, again, don't worry, just go to Google, GTA 5 ScriptHook.net, community ScriptHook.net. See, now it's opening. I was typing, maybe, you know, times you can type it things wrongly. And see here, download it. It will be another RAR file. Copy, cut and paste it inside the ScriptHook.net folder. Now is Heap Limit Adjuster. Heap Limit Adjuster. Heap Limit Adjuster. Again, I didn't find it. Don't worry, whatever you don't find, just write GTA 5 and Heap Limit Adjuster. Google will find it for you. See, again, Google has found it. So yeah, Heap Limit Adjuster is here. Download whatever the latest version is, just download. Heap Limit Adjuster is downloaded. Once it's downloaded, just copy and paste it inside the Heap Limit Adjuster file that you have created, folder you have created here. Once Heap Limit Adjuster is downloaded, then Pack File Limit Adjuster. Once, see, again, Google has found it for me. Pack File Limit Adjuster. Go here and download it. Download it and cut it and paste it inside this folder, Pack File Limit Adjuster. Another thing you have to do is, this one you will not find in GTA 5 mod side. You have to search on Google GTA 5 native NATIVE UI. See, now this is what opens. This is the file. I think you have to download. Yeah, this is the file. I will copy this URL and I'll paste it here for native UI. This is the URL where you have to go and download native UI. GTA forums is the page. See, this is the URL for native UI. You have to download the native UI, download it here, press download, it will download another RAR file. Go here and paste it inside the native UI folder. And another thing you have to download, the final thing, is Simple Native Trainer. Simple Native Trainer, again I'm not finding it here. GTA 5 Simple Native Trainer. Yeah, Simple Native Trainer for GTA 5. Simple Native Trainer for GTA 5. Go ahead and download it. This one is the file. You just download it. Once it's downloaded, again copy and paste the RAR file inside the folder. Now I think these files will still take some time to get copied, around 10 to 15 minutes. Let them copy. Once it is done, let them copy. While they are getting copied, you install OpenIV. Press it and say run. It will run and it will start the installation process. Since I have it already installed on my computer, the first process is when you first open OpenIV for the first time. When you select Windows, it will actually ask for you to locate it, direct it to the folder where your GTA 5 exe file is, the original application file is. So wherever you install GTS, just click on Windows and browse to that location, and OpenIV will automatically detect the GTA version and everything, and OpenIV will be set up. So this is not a RAR file. You just have to click on it and it will start installation process. It will also download some extra file as installs, and then once OpenIV is installed, click on Windows, GTA 5 Windows, and then you see the tabs here. There is a tab called ASI Manager. You have to click that. Once you click that, these three things will pop up, and here it will be written, since I have it installed already, it's saying uninstall, uninstall, uninstall. But in your case, when you're installing it first time, it will be written install, install, install. Just press install, 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 and everything will be installed. Close. Once they are installed, close it. Now go to tools here. Once you go to tools here, go to options. Default work mode. There will be a section called default work mode. Choose read only and edit. Choose edit, the edit thing, and close. So now whatever you can do a lot of editings inside OpenIV. So now once this is done, hopefully by now the things have completed copying inside the mods folder. If it is not completed, let them copy. Don't disrupt the process. Now this is Scripthook 5. You just see these are the RAR files inside the folders that you've downloaded. Right click on them, extract here. Now this is a bin folder. That is what you need to concentrate on. Now there are three files here: Scripthook v.dll and dininput8.dll. These two files are the files you need. You can click, select, and delete the native trainer file. So these two are the files that you need. Go out of that folder and go to scripthook.net. Again, right click on it, extract here. Inside everything is again extracted. These are the files you have to, apart from the readme and license file, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These files, 6 files are the files you need. Then is the heap limit adjuster. Extract here. See, this is the heap limit adjuster. It's extracted. Go to the pack file limit adjuster. Right click, extract here. These two, again, the files are extracted. And then the native UI, right click and extract here. Again, these are the native UI files. Now go to Simple Trainer and extract here. So these are the files. Again, these two are the main files that you need to run the trainer. With the 1000 car pack, add-on pack that I have given, I have also included the trainer files. So in case you want to copy those files, you can ignore these two. So now once this is done, you have to set up your GTA 5 folder for modding. So now you open GTA 5 folder again. By this time, I'm assuming that this mods things that you are copying inside the mods folder have already been copied. So if they are still copying, just let them copy and let the process finish. Now OpenIV installation is already done, but you don't have to go to OpenIV right now. You go to the script hook 5 folder. Inside the bin folder, remember I already deleted the trainer file, so ignore that. Just select these two files, drag and drop inside the main GTA 5 folder. Done. Then at scripthook.net, select these files. Apart from the license and readme files, select all the 6 files that are there. Select, drag and drop inside the main GTA folder, GTA 5 folder. Then go to heap limit adjuster, drag this file and drop inside the main GTA folder. Pack file limit adjuster, select these two files and drag and drop inside the main GTA 5 folder. Now there is the native UI. You don't have to paste it inside the main GTA folder, but remember I told you to create 2 folders. One is mods and another is scripts. Now you open the scripts folder. I have certain other things also installed inside the script folders, but you don't have to do all that. You just select these 2 files, native UI, open the scripts folder and drag and drop them inside the scripts folder. Remember, the native UI files do not go into the main directory but inside the scripts folder. So once that is done, your GTA 5 is almost ready to run mods. Now the other thing you have to do is simple trainer. You can select these 2 files and drag and drop inside the main folder. Now once this is done, what you'll have to do is, of course I'm assuming that you've downloaded the 1000 car add-on pack that I have made. So you've downloaded it from the 2 Google Drive locations that I'll be mentioning below the video. You can download 2 parts from the Google Drive, and once you have downloaded that, the downloads will look somewhat like this. So car packs, in fact there are 2 parts in the download, so there'll be 5 car packs will be in the first part of the download, and the other 5 will be the next part of the download. But in case I have all of them in the same folder now, and there is another folder. So the first folder will have the car modding packs, the second one will have the DLC list and game config, and the third part will have the trainer. So now what you have to do is you have to open the GTA 5 main folder again. It was already open. So now everything is done. You have to go to the mods folder. Go to the mods folder. Then I'll give you the direction. Go to the mods folder. GTA 5 main directory. Mods, update, X64 and DLC packs. So this is where you have to go. So this is the main GTA 5 game directory. There you click on mods, then you click on update, then you click on X64, and then you click on DLC packs. Now here you will see a lot of folders, DLC packs. You just have to go to the 1000 car pack file that you've downloaded, copy all these 10 files that folders or packs that are there on the downloaded file, and copy this, select all of them and copy, right click, copy and paste inside this folder. This is the path inside this folder, and let them copy. This is another 22 GB kind of a download thing, so it will take also some time. So let this thing happen. And never ever do this copying through OpenIV. That will generate errors and your game will say that the files are corrupt and things like that. So do it through the main GTA normal copy paste system. Just once you've done it, your mod is almost ready to run. Now once you have done that, now you have to close this file. Main GTA game directory is closed. Now you have to open OpenIV again. Now once you have opened OpenIV, here you will have to wait. This is OpenIV and this is your downloaded 1000 car pack. You have to go to the game config and DLC list folder. Now I will also open another pack here, so that I have to go to that essentials thing. Essential, yeah, remember I created an 8th folder here, original files backup. Now once you are inside OpenIV, go to the mods folder again, update. I'll again give you the list. There is also a readme file here which will explain you how to install the thing. The path is given actually, so see, this is the path: mods update.rpf common data. This is where you have to go. So once you're inside the GTA 5 main folder through OpenIV, go inside the mods folder, then update.rpf common data. So that is the path. So once you are here, you will see two files here, DLC list.xml and gameconfig.xml. What you have to do is, inside that essential folder where you had created 8 folders initially, there you have to select this and this, this DLC list and gameconfig, not this one, this and this. Open the folder and drag these 2 files here. So these are the backups that you are taking. So once these 2 files are backed up, you can minimize these folders. Minimize this folder, and here on the downloaded car pack that you have, you can open it, select these 2 files and drag and drop it inside the OpenIV. So these 2 files, the DLC list and the game config, will be replaced. This game config is very important, and this is capable of running more than 1200 cars, I think, at least, because I'm running more than 1200 cars already and it has never ever given me any problem. So I think this is the best game config file to use. So just do that. And DLC list, this is very important because it has all the added packs that you have installed listed, so that when the game starts, it actually takes all those 1000 cars into consideration when it's booting up. So these two files are replaced, go to back to the GTA 5 main folder again, and here you have the trainer, the simple native trainer that you'd already downloaded and installed, or you can just copy these two, just select these two, drag and drop inside the main GTA 5 folder. Now once this is done, your entire GTA 5 1000 car pack is installed, and this is a tested pack. No graphical glitches, no errors, nothing. So now once you've done it, just start your GTA 5 and try using the thing. So now I'll show you how to do it. The first thing you have to do is, once you open the simple trainer, you have to do it by pressing F3. Once you press F3, you have to keep your num lock on your keyboard, and you can use 2 on num lock to go down, 8 to go up. So initially, then you have to come to vehicle spawning and press 5 to open it. Once you are there, you have to go to added vehicles menu, and then you have to again press 5. Now once you have pressed 5, initially when you've downloaded, the first cars on every page will be activated from the very beginning. So once you're there, if you're using a keyboard, just press 5, and here you have the first car. You can press 0 to go back or close the trainer. So now this is the first car. The first cars on every page are activated from the very beginning after you've downloaded and installed everything. So once you've done that, just test all the 25 pages. See, these are the pages that are there. You can pause the video a bit to see actually what cars are there inside the pack. I have listed all the manufacturers according in alphabetical order, and all the model years for the cars are mentioned. I find this simple native trainer way more useful and easy to operate than compared to other trainers like the menu or anything else. So you can just keep pressing the first car of the package, and you test that your pack has installed properly. If there is any error or anything like that, just check whichever process that you've skipped, because these cars I have used exact same process to install these. So now once that is done, I have once that is done, since I told you that initially only the first cars in every page will be activated and other cars they'll not be activated from the very beginning. So for that, first you should test every car if it's working properly or not. I'll show you just how every car works. And I have also bikes and things like that, and helicopters, airplanes. Okay, I'll install this one. See, every car is working perfectly, and there are no errors or glitches or anything. I'll just show you a few cars and then I will move on. This is the Bugatti Divo. This one is fast, man. And also, yeah, please do follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'll be testing every car from this 1000 car pack of just to show you how every car performs, and just to make sure that every car is working properly and in a glitch free way. So these are the files. Now once you have done that, you're almost ready. Now what you have to do is you have to head on to my patrons page, patron patreon.com Inubuzzy, and here from here you will get a file that is the trainer file. It is also a RAR file, and the password for this RAR file is also given inside this. This is a patron exclusive post, and once you have downloaded this file and unzipped the file, just go ahead and copy that trainer file, and that will replace the trainer.ini file is here. It will replace the trainer.ini file that you were using previously. Once that is done, every 1000 car from this pack will be activated. That is a 140 KB file. It's a very small file, so in case, but first you have to check that your mod is working properly. So to do that, you just have to test every first car on every page in all the 25 pages that you have here, and check if they are working properly. So once they are working properly, you are sure that all the 1000 cars have been installed properly. So once that is done, just go ahead to my Patreon page and just download the trainer.ini file, and boom, you're ready to go. All the 1000 cars are yours. And yes, if your file does not run initially, or there are problems in loading, or these 25 cars don't spawn properly, the first cars from all the 25 pages, these are the pages I'm talking about. These are the pages, and the first car on every page will be activated from the very beginning. So just run spawn and see them if they are working properly. If everything works properly, then your mod has been installed perfectly well. Then go ahead to the my patron page and download the trainer.ini file, which will activate all the 1000 cars. And if the mod does not work before that, make sure that it is working, or else, because if you download that ini file, it will still be of no good if this whole pack is not working before that. So yep, hopefully this video was useful. If you still have any kind of confusion, do let me know.